To anyone listening wherever you are in the world right now, this moment in history is loud. There's conflict, uncertainty, division, and fear, all competing for our attention every single day. It can feel completely overwhelming, and honestly, sometimes it feels easier to just shut down than to stay engaged. But I want you to remember something important. The truth is, the world has always been shaped by moments exactly like this, won and by the people who refuse to give up during them. Progress has never, ever come from perfect conditions. It has always come from ordinary people choosing to keep going when things were tough. Every right we have today, every system we rely on, every single advance we've made in health, education, and freedom was built by people who faced enormous setbacks and decided to move forward anyway. These weren't superheroes, they were people, just like you and me, who understood that their actions mattered. And you matter far more than you think. Your actions, how you treat the people around you, how you show up for your friends and family, holiday, how you choose truth over comforts and ripples far beyond your immediate world. You see, real change doesn't only happen in governments or in the headlines. It happens in homes, in classrooms, in workplaces, and in our communities. It happens when one person decides to act with integrity and courage, and then another and another. So, I urge you, stay curious, pay attention to the world, not to be discouraged by it, but to understand it. Awareness isn't a weakness. It's a source of power. When you truly understand what's happening around you, you're better equipped to respond with wisdom instead of fear. You can see where you can make a difference, even a small one. There will always be reasons to feel divided. Choose unity anyway. There will always be voices telling you that nothing can ever change, that it's pointless to even try. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong by how you live, how you serve your community, and how you lift others up when they fall. That is how we counter the narrative of despair. The world doesn't need perfection from us. It doesn't need us to have all the answers. It just needs our commitment. It needs people who are willing to keep learning, to keep caring, and to keep pushing forward, step by step, even when progress feels impossibly slow. Think about the great shifts in history. They were all made up of countless small acts of courage and kindness. They were fueled by people who refused to accept the world as it was and dared to imagine what it could be. And that power, that potential, lives inside of you, too. No matter where you come from, no matter what you've faced in your life, you are a part of the story of what comes next. And the beautiful thing is, the future is still being written. We are the authors. So let's write a good story, together. Let's build a world that is a little kinder, a little more just, and a little more hopeful than the one we found. Thank you so much for listening. Take care of yourselves and each other.